name is Paul Scott Black, and I am the Bow Tie Gourmet. What do you call a potato that is reluctant to jump into boiling water? A hesitator, of course. Today, we are going to make a delicious, loaded, baked potato soup that you are going to die for. So, let's roll up our sleeves and get to cooking.
Alright gang, you're going to need a really big pot for this. You might even need a stock pot. To that, we're going to add 2 pounds of potatoes that have been peeled and cubed into about 1/2-inch cubes. And then to that, we're going to add 8 cups of chicken broth. Then we're going to wait for that to come up to a boil. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, we're going to take 12 ounces of bacon and we're going to cut it up with some shears, and then we're just going to give it a good fry. Then we're going to take our bacon and drain it on a paper towel. Half of it we'll use for the soup and the other half we'll use for a topping later. Now that our potatoes and chicken broth have come to a boil, we're going to let it boil for about 15 minutes. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, we're going to take 2/3 of a cup of butter and place it in the bacon grease from earlier. Then we're going to take 1.5 cups of onion and we're going to just saute it until the onions are translucent. Then we're going to take 3/4 of a cup of flour and stir it in to make a roux. Then we're going to add 2 cups of milk to that roux, just very slowly. And then don't be afraid that it looks almost like a paste at the end of it. Then we're going to take that mixture and we're going to add it in to our potatoes and chicken stock that have been boiling. Then we're just going to stir it until it becomes nice and creamy and thickens up a little bit. Then we're going to stir in 1 teaspoon of salt and then 1 teaspoon of ground black pepper. Then we're going to stir in the remaining 2 cups of milk, and then we're going to just stir that and let it simmer until it thickens up. Now it's time to load this bad boy up. We're going to add a cup of diced ham, and then we're going to take half of our bacon from before and we're going to add it in. Then we're going to take a cup of sour cream and add it in. And if we were going to add the green onions in, this is when we do it. I just like to use the green onions as a topper. Let's cheese it up. We're going to add 3 cups of shredded cheddar cheese. Then we're going to stir it until it's all combined and bring it up to a simmer so that it can thicken up. Tie a bow on it because it's done. Loaded baked potato soup. I like to top mine with a little more sour cream, bacon, and cheddar, and then add some green onions to the top. It's so good, you'll come back for seconds, thirds, and fourths. Don't be a hesitator. Jump on in and make this loaded baked potato soup. My name is Paul Scott Black, and I am the Bow Tie Gourmet. Please subscribe to my channel to see future videos. Click, share, and like videos. And then if you want to see other great Super Sunday soups, click on the playlist at the end of this video. Thanks.